The Old Guard on Netflix. It isn't the right guard, because then it wouldn't stink.
Motherfucker.
Hi, welcome to The Underhold. I'm Robert Gresham. Today I'm talking about The Old Guard. It's a big budget comic book movie streaming right now on Netflix. Theron stars as Andy, the leader of an immortal group of mercenaries, on the run from a big pharma company hell-bent on extracting the secrets of eternal youth for big profit and great justice. The trailer for this movie made it look like Theron would be leading a group of heroes, saving the world on various missions. But nope, that's a complete bait and switch. The team's being hunted, so they go after the hunters. That's it. That's the whole movie. It's essentially X-Men Origins Wolverine meets Highlander, and then dipped in delicious diversity. Written by Greg Rucka, who also wrote the comic book, The Old Guard is essentially just a collection of big moments and scenes with a whole bunch of repetitive exposition tied in between. Yep, that way we get the concept that the team's immortal, but not really. Something we've known for the first 20 minutes of this movie, but they just keep hammering that concept home. And that ends up translating to no real sense of peril, no drama, and just basically our characters are never in a sense of any danger. So, real exciting. And of course, this is all a metaphor for the empowerment of the characters, who come from traditionally marginalized backgrounds. You've got gays, lesbians, black women soldiers, Jews, Arabs. But instead of creating unique, interesting characters here, Ruka's transparent attempt at diversity, creating a whole diverse roster, it just backfires, creates a collection of gross stereotypes, delivering wooden dialogue from the worst vampire movies.
Those are exactly the same things that I like.
And the characters are the best part of this pandering cash grab of a movie. The casting saves these token roles by infusing each one of the characters with great performances by the cast involved. We've got Charlize Theron, Marwan Kenzari, and Luca Marinelli. I mean, when you watch The Immortals, it's pretty clear that they're having a great time playing these roles. And that's what really makes the movie fun. The characters are engaging because of the way the actors play them, not because of what they say, but because of the straight charisma that drips off of them onto the screen. Only Kiki Lane is miscast here amongst the Immortals. She delivers pretty uncharismatic performance, but her role here, which has been way expanded from the original source material, I think exists here just to become like a exposition dump drop. Gina Prince Blywood makes her directorial feature film debut here, and some of her film credits previously include being the screenwriter for Love and Basketball. And I think being a rookie director here on this big budget film pretty much shows its flaws. I mean, the mark of a rookie director is all over this film. The action is flat and boring. Shots that should be active are sluggish and slowly paced. Essentially, this movie is only saved by the engaging performances of Charlize Theron, who I could watch for hours playing this role. In fact, the comic book featured her more prominently, her character of Andy. It had more to do with her overall escapades, I suppose, over the centuries and her different victories. I would have liked to see a lot more of that instead of trying to push forward this tired Highlander team trope. Worse yet here in the movie is the musical choices. I mean, you've got really bad R&B layering over action scenes that do not match the beats. It kind of detracts from the film, so much so that it's the main complaint on Rotten Tomatoes for this thing. Yeah, the music is such a contrast to what's going on screen, it literally jars you out of it, and that's not a good thing for something that you should be immersed in. Overall, I give The Old Guard a D+. It's a collection of cliches, candy-coated with delicious diversity. It's pandering, it's dull, but the performances make up for it in a way. It makes the runtime of 125 minutes not a complete waste of your life. Hey Netflix, this isn't the franchise you're looking for. Hey, tell me in the comments below just how wrong I am about this movie, and while you're at it, don't let spoilers ruin your life.